Hey gang, welcome back. Today we're doing an experiment where we're going to be looking at the rate of heat exchange from two different vessels of water into an ambient room, which is at 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Vessel A will be starting at 210 degrees Fahrenheit. Vessel B will be starting at around 150 degrees Fahrenheit. We will chart the data based on how long they will lose heat to the room, and we'll see what our data shows us. Let's get into it. Well, that just broke. So now I got to drill that out. Hold with me. Okay. All right, we're going to leave that there. Okay, what we have here are two thermometers and two vessels of water, each starting at two different temperatures. Now we have a Celsius thermometer on each side, starting at 86 degrees on left and 65 degrees on right. Okay, now this is sped up, but what you can see is on the left side, there's a little dash where the temperature starts, and on the right side, there's a vertical bar where the temperature starts. So over this next minute and a half actually takes place about 35 to 40 minutes. As you can see, there's a change in temperature. Now, what's different about this experiment is starting at 67 degrees in the ambient room temperature in the center. What you've probably noticed is that it has gone up to 70.2, and then it'll go up considerably from 66 up to, I think, around 72 degrees. So watch that. So what you're going to be tasked with is looking at the difference between the hot vessel and the warm vessel and the rate of heat transfer into the room. And I'm also going to be asking you, why did the room or that thermometer, which is at the same table height as the rest of it, okay? It's now been about 25 minutes through the whole experiment, and we've lost about 10 degrees on the hot vessel and about 5 or 6 degrees on the warm vessel. Let's investigate the numbers. Okay, what we have here is some of the data collected. We have hot starting at 96 degrees Celsius. We have warm starting at 51 degrees Celsius. This was done last year in a room that was 22 degrees throughout the entire experiment. After 90 minutes, hot went down to 47 degrees and warm went down to 35 degrees. This is the trajectory of that data, blue being the hot temperature and red being the warm temperature. Room temperature staying constant at 22 degrees, sorry. All right, let's analyze this. So you're going to be tasked with answering what happened during the experiment and what pattern do you see from the data. Thanks, guys.